If you want to make significant progress in your training, please focus more on long-term consistency than on perfection and intensity. You don't need to sacrifice everything to feel and perform better, and if you try to change everything all at once, you're most likely going to fail and then feel worse about yourself. We don't want that. Effective training isn't about perfection, it isn't about doing what's theoretically the best thing to do. It's about establishing habits that work for you and that you're confident you can stick with. Let's say my goal is to lift 1,000 pounds, but I've never lifted before. Obviously, I'm not going to start with 1,000 pounds on the bar. I might start with just the bar and build up consistently, giving myself time to adapt and learn. With training, we need to train not just our body, but our habits, slowly building up as we would with the 1,000 pounds. Even if for your goals, you believe that you need 5 intense training sessions per week, you probably don't, but let's say you do. You wouldn't go from 0 to 5 intense training sessions per week. That's like going from nothing to 1,000 pounds on the bar. Aside from the physical consequences, that's just not how lasting behavior change works. Yes, it might work for a month. It might work for 2 months. But are you establishing habits that are going to stick with you long term, that are going to help you long term? And more importantly, are you developing a healthy relationship with training and with yourself? These are some of the most important questions we can ask as we're creating or adapting a training program for ourselves. I've been working one-on-one and in groups with all kinds of clients for over 15 years. And I can tell you for sure that when anyone tries to make drastic changes really quickly, it does not go well. Again, they might feel better, might feel stronger, fitter, more accomplished for a few weeks, if that, and then usually they crash and burn and feel worse than before. I don't want that for you. So if you're watching this and you're either starting training or you want to adapt your training program, start with less rather than more. Build up consistency first, then you can start to add more volume, more intensity over time as your body and your brain adapts to the new stimulus. You wouldn't double the weight on a bar in a single week, so try not to ask your brain to commit to double the stuff in a single week. I hope this helps. Happy training.